Now, let me be real honest with you. A lot of people are going to hype a lot of things. A lot of people are going to push a lot of things. But the real thing is, follow your heart. That way, you stay focused and happy. What's good, everybody? It's me, E, and you're welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate the love, and if you're a new person, don't hesitate to click that subscribe button. All right, so today we're gonna be talking about how you can become more by having less in your life. Now, imagine a situation where you don't have a lot of things in your life, where you don't follow what everybody says, where you don't run into every business people push every single day. Imagine if you have specific things, important things in your life that you really care about and you consider as important, and you follow them and pursue them every single day. You go all in and you pursue those things. Imagine the difference you would have made and the heights you would have gotten to. When you allow people's distraction get to you, you start to lose your focus, and then you begin to go into a lot of things, thereby having more things to think about, more things to care about, and more things that consumes your time. You see, when you have these more things that are not really necessary, it distracts you from the thing that is actually necessary in your life. When these other things takes the space in your life, you start to lose the ability to manage and take care of the most important things in your life. You see, the minimalist journey is not all about having less possessions and all that. It goes down to who you are becoming at the end of the day. The truth is, you can only be more when you have less to manage and worry about in your life. Now, here are two major things you should always consider and focus on as you live your daily life. The first one is build clarity and focus around the things that are very important to you, around the things you love and care about. When you're able to do this, you find out that the whole hype, the whole noise around you from every other person around you don't even get to you. When people say they make $100 a day doing this, you don't jump into it because you have clarity and focus on what you want to do. You see, people that have focus and clarity on things that are important to them know that it's not about making more money, it's actually about making more impact. So if you actually build clarity and focus on the things that are most important to you, you won't be moved around by the noise, you won't be moved around by the hype. You're going to go straight forward into those things, and that is how you actually get to be more, by having less in your life. Now, there is this particular quote I love from Ronald L Banks, shout out to him, and it says, it takes more mental energy to maintain more than it takes to enjoy less. You see, when clutter is no longer taking place in your life, you now have the mental space and the energy to manage and maintain the things that are most important to you, which actually boosts more creativity, it gives you more positive energy, and it gives you a direction to head towards. All right, now number two, disconnect from external noises. Now, we find this difficult a lot of times because we always have our phones. Always draw your energy from within. Always draw your decision from within. Do not be moved by people's accolades or people's judgments. When you're able to disconnect from the external noises, you'll be able to focus on yourself, and you'll be able to know what you really want, where you're really heading to. And when you start focusing on yourself instead of what every other person is saying, you would naturally start to see how much you don't need what every other person is saying. And you begin to manage and maintain those things that you really love and those things you really consider as important. You begin to give them more time. Most times we make the mistake of following this or following that, and then along the line we realize that we're going the wrong path and we leave them halfway, and then we come back to the actual thing we're meant to be doing with our lives. Imagine putting in all those work you've actually put into this thing you're not going to be doing for the rest of your life into something you care about and you love to do. You would have gone way further than you are right now. Now, don't go into regret. I'm saying this so that you can be able to better yourself. I'm saying this out of love, and I'm saying this so that you can be more aware of yourself and when these external noises are pulling you into doing what your heart is not comfortable with. When you're able to shut down external noises, you would actually treat yourself with more compassion, more love, and most of the time you realize that why you're so hard on yourself is because you're taking people's validations, you're taking people's accolades, and when they say otherwise, it gets to you. So when you're able to shut down these things and truly listen to yourself and learn about yourself, you would understand yourself better, and this leads you to happiness, endless streams of happiness. All right. And when you have endless streams of happiness in what you do, you also have endless streams of income. Oh my God, that should sink in. Remember, the only way you can truly stay focused and happy at the same time is to follow your heart. Because when you follow your heart, you walk through the path you're meant to walk through. Always remember that you're created for a purpose, and that's why you're living right now. The love and passion God has put inside of you, make use of it and focus more on it. I really do appreciate you guys for watching to this point. Please like this video if you love this video. You know how we do it here. All right, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Please put a comment down on what you think about this, and I will always respond to your comments. I really do appreciate you for listening to this moment. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Peace.